Oh, there it goes. It's working now. Weird. It was just I don't know what was happening before. I didn't sign up for a streamer group. Invite to Asmon Lair. Okay, let me get some buffs out now. And so's I know everybody wants buffs. I got my YouTube stream up now. It was broken. Right as I went live, I realized YouTube was like broken. Okay. Polar wants a sow, right? Fresh sow. He's probably got one. Maybe it sticks. Maybe it doesn't. It looks like it's stuck. I'll just sow everybody in case we got to run or something. Also, should we reset? Let's restart the group. Let's do a quick reset. And we'll have Brimstone invite everybody. Thank you. Okay. Everybody's back. Does anybody not have so? Dance Magic Dance. Yo, Zombie Fooker, welcome in. I'm glad I got my YouTube finally working. It wasn't working. YouTube is now just arriving late because it was all borked before. I don't know what happened. Right, give me my dispel on the bar. I gotta remember how to play this shaman again. It's been a whole like hours since I played it last. All right. Okay. So we want Don't you hit me, you piece of Trying to mem spells here. All right. Now we'll do a full rack of melee buffs. We got 2 ogres in the group. One of them's a monk. Fighter is acceptable. Ogre fighter is acceptable. I can live with that. But monk, outrageous. Pretty. That's debatable. All right, let's get that monk buffed up. I mean the bard. Oh yeah, looting too. Hide corpse looted always. Ooh, leather helm. I'm gonna throw that on if nobody else needs it. Leather helm. Fire breathing wolf is cool. I have not seen a fire breathing wolf yet. All right, I'm gonna wear this helm. Racer. I'm gonna grab that. I'm naked. Oh my god, so much leather stuff. Blurp. Oh, I mean, whoever wants to, I don't care. I actually don't know, like, does Monk even have, like, great pulling capability at this level? It kind of sounded like they don't. Like, that Feign Death doesn't really work. And, maybe, like, Lull for Bard is maybe better. Charm or whatever. Charm pull, Mez pull. It works, just slow to creep back, etc. Yeah. Yeah, the Adrenaline patch notes were kind of interesting. The way they talked about, like, mobs. Mobs that leash now are unattackable, but oh shit. Widespread's getting wrecked. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be after this. I'll have to give him a regen if he's pulling now. So, like, AoA monks will now have this thing where they can flag one mob to, they can flag a single target to not ever leash. So it basically means if you feign death and you have, like, you pull a pack of stuff, but you have one marked to not leash, and then you feign death them all off except for that one, and it's like a guaranteed single pull, which is pretty wild. Did you see the Outlands patch notes I posted in your Discord? Yeah, Dizzle, they removed the dungeon links. I'm okay with that. Like, it's not a huge deal, honestly. I honestly felt like compelled to use them. And now it's just like I can use other things, right? Like whatever. That sounds ripe for abuse. It's definitely like, I'm not sure how I feel about like monk feign death pulling was like it's like an art form on like P99 and Quorum, like classic EQ. What this sounds like, the AOA thing, it sounds nice. It just sounds a little like guaranteed and kind of brain dead. I don't know. Dumbed down monk polling. Yeah, exactly, Osmos. Yeah. Right. What's the most fun class you have played so far? I'd imagine a lot of them are similar to OGEQ. Yeah, Zevix, like a lot of them are similar to OGEQ. Some of them are very different though. Like now you got to keep in mind my experience with OGEQ is like vanilla Kunark Velius, right? Like that's what I know. I've only ever played OG EverQuest on P99 and Project Quorum, and I stopped playing Project Quorum about the time Luckland came out. So, warrior or fighter is a lot better than OG EverQuest. You actually have some good abilities and stuff to use. You can actually tank for your group too. You don't have to be, you don't have to feel like you're playing second fiddle to the knight classes. You can actually tank while leveling without being like uber twinked or anything like that. So that's nice. Rogues have a lot of extra abilities and stuff too. They're not just like backstab bots, although that is primarily what you do combat wise. There's a lot of other things you could do too. Lunch lady hit level 10. Grats. Oh, another group just like posted up right there. Interesting. Level 12. That's not A4's group, is it? Your previous group, then? I don't know. Are we able to kill alphas? Have we been killing the alphas? I haven't been paying too much attention to like which mobs. Yeah, we're killing alphas. Okay. If these guys like don't budge, and it's just gonna be like a shit show, we have other options we can go to. Well, we're not 13 to 15. We're like 10 and 11, but we're killing them already. So they said they came back, but so they just like left, and then now they're back. Like, okay, well, like you kind of left your camp then, right? Why can't two elephants go swimming? Because they only have one pair of trunks. Oh. Actually, I don't know if we have killed alphas. Well, they've been dead for a while. I feel like we did. Well, I mean, what are we doing? We have this like room to our left. Nobody's pulling it. Were we not pulling the room to our left? I was so busy like not paying attention to what we were doing, just going through my spell book and buffing. Heyo, cloak, nice. Just grabbing it. Hey, you happen to know where to find the Deep Gloom mushroom for the shaman quest? It says something about a waterfall in Telekir, but I couldn't find where. I'm on that quest. It's a Sammy. I have not done it yet, so. What are these ambushers coming behind us? Dark blue. Yeah, there should be enough. Now, if those guys are pulling from up top and below, I feel like we have access to some of this gate stuff too. Because they're kind of pulling from multiple like camps, and then we would be pulling from multiple camps. So it's like we're not any worse offenders than they are for trying to take a whole bunch of shit. But also, why are we moving up so far? See, now we're just like giving them all of this stuff by moving in so deep. Yeah, we just need like one dude pulling. Does the campfire regen? No, but it gives you rested XP or bonus XP. It's like 15%. Damn, how long does this last? This is going on forever. Right here. Pull this. I'm pulling this thing right here. Those guys are pulling like multiple camps over there, so we should not just like cede this room to them. We should in fact move our campfire up. Lay claim to some of this because they got their fingers in multiple pies, and we're kind of like getting ourselves relegated to like just this room back here, which is kind of bullshit. They left and then they came back and like took over like the whole fucking area. There's also these ambushers back here too. Yeah, Blurb, you're more familiar with this place than Widespread. You want to just pull for us? Or he got something. He's coming back with something. They're going to try and take it, maybe? No. No, they're not. Yeah, that works. Yeah. But move up to this fire, though, guys. Why is it? Oh, I'm targeting you, but it's not letting me heal you. What the fuck? It's weird. There it goes. Oh, I was casting the wrong thing. That's why. Yeah, for sure, Blurp. But we need to be a little bit more aggressive because this other group's just walking all over us. We need to be a little bit more aggressive with pulling. They want that top floor camp, the down below camp, in the tunnels below, and this room, and then just leaving us to like just get the little tiny baby room over here, which is bullshit because they weren't even fucking here. They went somewhere else and then came back. They can suck it. Baloo, welcome in. How you doing? Brimstone, you know, try not to try to stick on one target and let the Bard mez ads. We got CC for that. Because if we get all mixed up on targets and everything's all the mezzes get broke, I'm gonna run out of mana. I won't be able to heal us. You want to assist Blurb? Okay, all right. Assist Blurb. Zeitgeist, welcome in. How you doing? Oh shit, guys. We got 2. That alpha's okay. He died. We need mezzes. Boom. Good job. Yeah, if somebody's breaking your mezzes, let us know. Because we were actually semi close to having a death there. Because I'm low mana. We can't afford broken mezzes with those alphas. The Raider tunnel to the right was great for duo grinding earlier. Yes, yeah. Want to put a regen song, or not song, but a regen buff out, but I have no extra mana for buffs right now. No, I'm good for pulls. I just don't have enough for buffs. I'm good. Not till I got enough in the tank. I do not feel safe about spending my my mana on buffs right now. All right, I can afford a regen on the tank. Those regens don't last very long. But we got the bard healing him in camp, so that's good. That'll help. Blurp's getting hit. Oh, man. Got one on me. Yeah, see, so this is the problem, Brim. When you tab around and try to like World of Warcraft tank, you're just breaking mezzes, which is leading us to take. You need to stick on one target, let the bard take care of it. Because now we're taking like twice as much damage. Even if you pick up aggro, it's still like more damage than we need to take. Just like pick one, stick to it.
Enough! I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me!
We got an ad, we got an ad. Good job. We just all need to be on one target. Let the bard mez. Whoever's breaking mezzes, just stick on the main assist, which is Blurp. Chance, what's up? Oh my god, Impdolf, that's right. Hell yeah. Blurp friggin' wall scaling. Dude, this guy doesn't like Blurp wall scaling. He's getting all up behind him and stuff. These guys are so greedy, man. Like they're pulling up top, they're pulling down below, and they're getting like all offended because we're like taking stuff from this room. Look at them all moving in, encroaching. Inch by inch, yeah. That monk is an ogre, I know. Yeah, he shouldn't be, but he is. Oh, they got a GM coming. They got a GM coming. Good. I wonder if the GM will tell them they can't have 3 camps. They call it a GM because they want to have 3 camps to themselves. Instead of us having 2 and them having 2, they want 3 for themselves and us having 1. Munch Lady refueled their fire. Yeah, not to mention they left. They were gone and then they like come back. Oh, we just came back. Like, yeah, I know. You came back and started pulling what we were pulling. Like, obviously. It's all good. We'll let the GM handle it. Don't be so hasty and claim me a camp, Primus. Need to be even hastier. That's the problem. That's the problem. We weren't hasty enough. On PvP server, you could kill them. Yeah, but the thing is, on a PvP server, we would just be getting owned in the newbie yard by level 15 twinks. So we wouldn't even get to this point. That's the problem with that plan, Dissy. Special 420 pipe? Not really, but you could use it for that, I guess, right?
money, but nobody else does.
Yeah, Polda, do you know who I am? Ash and Embers, welcome in. How you doing? I'm Mo Green. There it is. There's the Impetor for squats. I don't know. Maybe the GM sides with them. But it seems odd to me that they could be taking multiple rooms and this whole room, but we can't do the same by taking that room and this room. But we were in this room while they were gone anyways. We were pulling from this room while they were gone anyways, so. We got video evidence. Yeah, like sharing was working fine, actually. That's kind of what I was thinking too. They've also slowed down on pulling from up top, I noticed. Since they have been like super hostile about wanting to get every single pop at the gate, they've also kind of slowed down on pulling from up top. Yeah, you guys are like slowly edging out of our camp. Just stay over here. Let the puller pull. You're not into edging? Not in this case. No. We need to be swift and precise. You know, you would be more relaxed if you had an imp beverage. You're not wrong. Gimmicker. That emote never gets old, by the way. That emote is good every time. Well, monsters and memories. That's right, Fear the Farmers. I'm assuming everybody here has heard the news then, right? Early access, October 1st. Tomorrow, yeah. They just try and take that. I'm helping Blurp establish this alpha. They tried to take it from him. Cost me a lot of mana, though. One just popped upstairs, Blurp, if you don't find one through the tunnel. They got it. They grabbed it. I thought this game was launching this summer. It was early access was supposed to be June 1st. Now it's October 1st. They just announced a delay like today. I had a meeting. Did the GM come with a hand slapper? No, I'm assuming if a GM has read the ticket they petitioned, they could be observing invisible right now, trying to like figure out what's going on between the two groups. They might be reading chat logs or something too. Every single thing is logged? Yeah, so the logs just work in our favor because those guys, we moved in here and there was a group in here, but then that group left. And we were pulling from this room. And then eventually, I don't know if this is the same group, but a group came back after we had already been pulling from this room for like 20, 30 minutes. And then they just like plop down a new campfire and like, oh, we're back. And it's like, you can't do that. Like, you can't just, like somebody said a parking's like, I wish that worked with parking spots. Like, you can't just like leave a parking spot, come back in an hour, like, hey, we were using that. Like, no, you weren't. You left. Sorry. And then we contested it. And they said they have a GM. You know what's kind of funny is they didn't even like, did they even try to communicate with us? Or did they just went straight to the GM ticket? I don't even think they tried to communicate with us. I think they like straight up just went straight to a GM petition. We were the ones who talked to them. We were like, hey, we're pulling this. And then they did? What did they say? Apart from them saying they came back. I did hear them say that. Oh, no, they did. They went straight to the GM petition. Right. Okay. We're on the same page. Okay. Yeah. And honestly, why even be like aggro and weird about it? Tedpo, thanks for the follow. Also, Toscan, thanks for the T1. I didn't get an alert for it, but thank you. Oh, big train. Watch out, guys. Run out. Zor. Is that one of their guys? Anonymous. We just got trained by an anonymous monk. Everybody get out. Blurp. Blurp's probably fine. He's probably feigned death. Alright, I think everybody made it out. Ooh, man. This is a good time for me to use the bathroom. I've had to go for a while. Here, be real quick. Whew. All right, we're back. Oh, no. Is the train still here? Shit. Just one. And I got the group bug, too. Shit. Try reload. Nothing? Look at this guy. Did he say sorry to anybody? Hey, group's back. He said play nice policy enforced? What? You should reset your UI. Thanks. Thanks for the pro tip, Encrypt. I hadn't considered that option. Make sure to capture the next one on the stream. I mean, we already got the first. You want to talk about play nice policy? Did he actually say that, Blurb? We need to report him right now. Dude, he actually said that? So that was an intentional train that we just caught. He said it in OOC? All right, yeah, that's a report. That's an actual report, not a little whiny baby like the other group report. So he trained us. I got it on stream recorded, and then they have chat logs that says where he was trolling, saying play nice policy enforced. Okay. What was his name? Zore? Z-O-R-E?
Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
What is it? A GM issue? Harassment or training? Training. Submit. All right, cool. It's in. Just sent you a screenshot and Discord DM.
Okay, you think it's funny, but nobody else does.
Yeah, okay, so I got the name right. Zore. Z-O-R-E. Right. Okay, cool. Easy. I'm ready. Pull up your M&M button into view so I can see my beautiful petition animation in action. Yo, Maple Sipper. Howdy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the Prime. How you doing, Maple Sipper? Pull your M&M button into view so I can see my beautiful petition animation in action. Was there an animation? I didn't see an animation. Wait, hold on. GM petition. You just wanted to see the window on the M button. M? I unbound M. What's M supposed to be in key bindings normally? Small M button on the UI. Hold on, guys. I'm struggling. I don't know what you're talking about. The small M button on the UI. Oh, this little thing, dude. I forget this. Oh, that little thing, dude. I never look. I always have this just hidden in the bottom corner of my screen. Oh, look at that. Is that the pending petition? Holy shit, dude. Yes, that's awesome. That's great. I love it. I'm getting attacked by a jackal now. Asgar leveled up. Grats, Asgar. They seem to have left. Okay. Well, they probably felt bad about being dorks. I would.
Hell yes. Go. Play.
It's elimination time, Texas.
You only make one character.
Okay.
And you only make one character. Dane? No, you can make like a bunch of characters. Dude, what was that? What was that? Hey, I leveled 2, man. All this XP is flying by. I haven't even looked at my XP bar because we've just been up to our eyeballs in camp.
It's elimination time, bitches.
Up to our eyeballs in camp drama and trains and GM tickets this and you guys suck that. Like,
Ding dong, ding dong.
is there any PvP at all on PvE server? PvP on PvE server, like, not really. No, maybe like a couple people flag up and then run around hoping somebody else will flag up, and then nobody ever does. That's probably about it. Nice job with the mezzes. Nobody's breaking it. Hell yeah, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, what was that? What was that monk thinking? I don't understand. So this guy is aware. That monk is aware of the play nice policy, and he thinks intentionally training people and then referring to enforcing the play nice policy in OOC is like that's somehow going to benefit him. I'm so fucking confused. That's a very like very dubious judgment on his part. I don't think he understands how the PNP works. Somebody should probably explain that to him. If I'm missing buffs, please call it out. If somebody needs sow or haste or whatever, I'm oh damn, freaking chain helm. Thank you. Wait, corroded bronze. Did that drop here? Oh wow, corroded bronze helm drops here. I didn't know bronze or chain dropped so early. I am the BNB. All right, I'll try to get buffs out, but right now I'm just barely keeping my hat on this tank and polar bard. I guess he's not the polar, but just the bard. Is he the polar? Yeah, I think. Yeah, Blurb's not back yet. Not really sure what my tank is affected with, but I can't dispel it. It looks like he's rooted now. I can't afford to dispel it. Do you have Consume on your bar? I don't have Consume yet. I don't know what level Consume is. I think it's 12, right? I just got 12. I don't have any of my 12 spells. Oh, yeah, Consume is 12. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that yet. I probably could have grabbed it. Maybe. No, I was too broke. Hide belt. Yep, I'll take that. Bracer, better than Shira Bracer. Oh man, look at me! I got like little shawl on, looking good. Kick that bar and invite me. Hey, you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. First come, first serve. And Crip said, we weirdly have a lot of petitions because of the PvP server issue. They will do it here soon, I'm sure. What is the deal with the PvP server? It's just broken? Minura said, how brutal is the PvP server? I want there to be PvP, but I don't know if I'm ready for it. I've been hearing stories about level 15 twinks stalking the dunes. That's what I've been hearing. I don't know if that's like a common occurrence or just something that happens sometimes. People are killing people on the PvP server. Yeah, that probably happens. Okay, let me get some melee buffs out here. Did that other group leave? They didn't get trained too, did they? Or was that like, it looked like it came straight into us. The guy definitely looked like he came straight at us. We got Pop right behind us. So that monk was somebody they knew. Or he was somebody in Twitch in the stream. One or two. One or the other. It was either somebody they knew or somebody watching stream and he thought he was gonna like be funny. Or it was a GM. Let's be totally honest here. How many times do you think? Because it's not zero. It's definitely not zero. How many times do you think GMs have trained people for the fun of it, and not just in M&M, but 0, it's never happened in Crypt? Yeah, I don't know about that. I train Primus all the time, but I'm not a GM. Oh. See? They're coming out of the woodworks. They probably all do it. They probably all hop on their little alt account when they get a little camp confrontation. They're just like, hold on, I'll take care of this. Now, a Beastmaster's pet, a Beastmaster has buffs for their own pets, right? Blurp's back. Do I need to be hasting and strengthening Beastmaster pets? Score so? Yeah, I'll sow everybody right now. And I'm going to do it not the way Stink does it. When Stink's the healer of the group and you're the puller, Stink will make the puller, who's the only one who even asked for so. He'll sow the puller last in the rotation. I won't do that. I will sow the puller first so he can go pull. Tattered hide leggings? Hell yeah. Thank you. Their pet haste also has a proc. Okay, so should I strength the pet then and just not haste? Can they benefit from my strength? Well, Nick trained us before. Can kicking fiasco of 2026. Did he train us? I think I'm trying to remember what you're talking about, Elcry. Did Nick train us? Nick Hotz? Oh, you're talking about an AOA? Well, what are you talking about? No, it wasn't AOA because Elcry doesn't play AOA. In Wormsbane, day 1? It's great for the Beastmaster pet and your pet. Your haste stacks with Beastmaster pet haste. Okay, so I need to buff these pets then. Well, just the one. I'm not buffing his little Zergling temp pets. Yeah. Beastmaster hates doesn't stack with Shaman Haste. Oh man, which is it? This guy tells me one thing, this guy tells me another. Two primary hastes cannot stack. Are there savable spell lists like EQ had? No. Will they add them? I don't know. Maybe. I think I heard that AOA is doing that. Promising sense magic. I have sense magic. My spellbook is an absolute catastrophe right now, though. Sense magic. I can't believe they left. Came back. Started pulling the shit we were pulling. And then reported us for it. Like, what? Then possibly trained us. I know. I mean, to be fair, we have no evidence that Monk is like with them. Like as a streamer, you get goobers like that. Sometimes it may be totally unrelated to those guys, but it doesn't. It definitely is a little fishy. It's a little sus for sure. And then left before the GM got to it. Yeah. I mean, left right after the train, which also looks suspicious. If it wasn't already a little sus. Well, their buddy training us for PMP didn't help. He hung out over there with them. And their healer asked me what happened. And gated on them. So it sounds like that guy who trained us was with them. It does sound that way. So their healer didn't want any part of it and pieced out. Oh, so when you say like you told him what had happened, and then the healer bounced. Good, yeah. Like a lot of times, what happens with groups like that is
Okay.
you get like one shitter. You get like one shitter with a bad attitude, and he kind of like drags the rest of the group along with them, and the rest of the group's like not even down.
Hell
for,
yes.
The rest of the group's like not even down for like all the drama and bullshit. It's time for the campfire song. Song Sejong. Oh, we gotta pop back here. Damn, now I have full mana. What do I do? How does one go about joining the guild? It's a good question. Actually, I need to promote myself so I can invite people to the guild. Yeah, that actually reminds me. I need to relog. All right, BRB, real quick. Don't die. Says you're a recruiter? No, it says I'm a recruit. Oh, wait. Guild invite, blurb, fish. All right, so I'm going to refresh. We're going to promote Blurp Fish up to officer. Then Blurp, you can invite whoever in group wants to join. And then I'll find my alt. Brink. If I can find him. There he is. Okay, Brink is an officer, Blurp's an officer. Cool. Lunch lady we can promote. The officer. And Frotch. I don't remember who Beefcakes is. Otherwise, I would promote. All right, good enough. Bummer about to move to fall. I've been itching for a new dopamine grind for months. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but it's for the best, and it'll be so much more awesome when it comes, but that doesn't mean it doesn't suck. It's like, you know, not till next fall now, you know, Halloween. Well, Halloween season anyway. It's going to be, Spooky Vision. That's right, yeah. M&M launch is going to be Spooky Vision now. Hell yeah. You had me at Rygar music. Alright. Invite. Alright, now who was whispering me about a guild invite? Ziz? Was that the name? Ziz. Okay, I think I got him. All right, cool. Good to go. Gonna have to devote this summer to getting in shape for when I know live classic MMOs. Yeah, you and me both. Seems like I'm getting ahead on mana now that we have... how's my food and water situation? Still good. Now that we have Blurp back, we're doing, like, big damage. Everybody's got a couple levels. So I need to start spending mana on offense. It's weird. Like I never find a good point in time to use my slows. Like I could use slows, but it almost seems like I go from having not enough mana to use slows, and then by the time I have the mana to use them, it's not worth it. It just help kill faster. But that might change when that might change at higher level when time to kill increases. You can see maybe on a named, yeah, on a named for sure. Pumpkin spice latte, dude. I love pumpkin spice. I like pumpkin anything, man. Pumpkin pie is the best pie. Wigglin, what's up? How do we enter for beta test? You have to opt in. Exclamation mark MNM. You want to opt in. I still feel like Time to Kill is too fast in M&M. I think it is at low levels, Steve. Oh, shit, there's a named. We better kill him first, right? Oh, God, I just got smacked. Gotta kill that named first. Mez, everything else. Kill the named. We got a loose one. Loose alpha. There we go. He's Mez now. I have no mana. Boom. I got nothing. You better run or something. I got nothing. I'm trying. I can't. Nice taunt. Nice taunt. Good job. Blurp. Oh, no. Why, dude? Why would you... Did you pull that? Did you break that? Dude, you're dead, man. Did he break that, Mez? Oh, God. Yeah, you just need to zone out there, Brim. We might all have to zone out. I'm completely tapped on mana. I'm running. Stunned forever. Oh, my God, Blurp. Blurp, you're gonna die. Blurp says he's good. There's another one coming. There's another one coming. Yeah, we got some ballsy teammates in this group, man. Job. Wow. Holy crap. All right, where's that named loot at? As a solo player, Time to Kill is just fine. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think that's what the game should be balanced around. As much fun as you're having. I know there's going to be a wipe, but is this beta open until October, EA? Yes, this beta is going to persist until EA. Like, maybe they'll close it a little bit earlier or something, but it is projected in their announcement today that the beta will persist throughout. Vaporgistic just hit a 5-day watch streak. Yo, thanks for watching, Vaporgistic. Vaporgistic. Maybe they just need to buff all content intended for groups. I don't think so. I think you pretty much fall into the Pantheon conundrum with like the group specific content, the Chevron content. I don't think that's a good idea. I think mobs should be doable on soloable classes, but at an added extra layer of like difficulty and time. Honestly, I just like do it like P99 EverQuest, right? Like, do it like that. You're supposed to put the new hat on. What hat? The leather one? Oh wait, that's an actual. Oh, that's an actual hat. Wait. Oh my God, 3 wisdom. I didn't even look at looting. Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
Anyone want bronze? Anybody want the bronze one? What is best in life? I can never remember what the one guy says. He's like, falcons at your wrist and wind in your hair. Wrong. And then that old guy is like, you idiot. Widespread does? Okay. Widespread wants the chain coif. There you go. Like I said, I think anything I'm doing needs to be buffed, and anything I'm not doing needs to be nerfed hard. Yeah. Agreed. Just not for you, for me. You keep putting Final Fantasy 11 music on, makes me wonder about returning to Final Fantasy 11. Makes me wonder about playing it for the first time ever. I don't know. Maybe there's a chance now. We're waiting until October for Eminem. Maybe there's a small chance. Play a little Final Fantasy 11. Who knows? PK your enemies, see them rage quit and log off in front of you, and hear the QQing of their party members. How about to see some level 25 monk completely and utterly fail to train and kill any of our party members, brag about it in OOC, which shows his clear malicious intent and is logged for the GMs to read it in 4K transparency, 4K clarity, and think that that's somehow going to end well for him. Dude, that is what's best in life. Holy shit. What an idiot. What an absolute Momo that monk was. And he like somehow thought being anonymous was like gonna like everything about that monk was just dumb. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, how did he even install this game? Final Fantasy 11 is more EQ hard than EQ is. I mean, well, I could definitely be the judge of that once I get there, if I ever do get there. I don't know. I feel like just being grindy, because I have heard that, like, Final Fantasy 11 is super grindy. But EverQuest is harder in a lot of ways than just being grindy. If Final Fantasy 11 is harder in other ways, then I would have to like see it for myself. Giving Ogre Monks a bad name. I disagree. I think he fits the profile. If anything, he's just another Ogre Monk doing what Ogre Monks do, being big Ophi goobers. Community has been pretty great so far, but if it had no griefers, it just wouldn't be a real MMO. Yeah, but if you're gonna be a griefer, at least don't be an absolute brain dead idiot about it. Like he left like no plausible deniability. Like he's just caught red-handed. He even let on to have not that he has knowledge of the play nice policy. Like he has no leg to stand on at that point. Like, you know about the play nice policy. You're on camera training. And then you hung out with the other people that our group had, like, you know, conflicts with. Like, dude, you struck out in every sort of possible way. Train, heads up, train. I don't know where, but somebody called it. Is Eminem officially in beta now, or still only for a short period of time? So this is like an awful kind of not to untangle, trying to like explain exactly like where Eminem and Pantheon and stuff that are like doing these early accesses kind of are. Basically, we're in beta for an alpha. That's basically we are in the beta stage of an alpha launch. That is called early access. That's pretty much where we're at. I just had a quick look at their Discord. Thanks. Awesome. Nice. I mean, if you guys wanted to get some loot... Oh, how do we get that spear? Don't we got to kill the named over here? Get the two like heads or whatever, and then you turn them. I would be down for that spear. You got to kill these two names that pop over here, though. Yeah, if we could just work before we leave this camp, if we could just work these two names that pop in the little lower level room over there, because I could definitely the quest turned in to get that spear. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, blurp right over this way. They spawn in this back room all the way to the right, all the way in the back. So, yeah, while we're waiting for like alphas at the gate to spawn, you could just be pulling that back room, and then when those guys spawn, I think they drop heads. There's like a couple different. It's like a quest in Night Harbor. You need a couple of their heads. You turn them into a guy, and then he gives you a spear. It's like a pretty decent spear. Yeah, you guys just yeah, let him pull to the campfire. I was just showing him where it's at. Is all. Exclamation mark PSO. I'd like to get some. Man, where the fuck is Pantheon in this freaking update, man? Come on, give us a freaking update on your update. I got all summer to play it now. I've been seeing they furs. Wait, what? Oops, first they are going to announce the test server. Dude, I might even... Wait, is the test server streamable? It's not like NDA or anything, right? I don't think so. Nah, it wouldn't be. I might just play that now. I wasn't planning on doing any test server stuff, but... I was afraid Pantheon Wipe would be too close to M&M, EA, but now they have a... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, now I'm like, yes, like, we're about to play. I might just go play the test server when they do that, because... fuck it, why not? October 1st, along with AOA on October 1st. For a four-way brawl with Eminem, PUP, and Quorum. PUP on Quorum. Is that when Planes of Power is going down? There's also a named up top there, too. I don't know if they drop anything that we want. I know about the bow. There's like an Ashira regen. Yep, you got it. There's a good bow that drops up there. Maybe the warrior wants the bow. I don't know. I farmed up the Fallen Ranger one the other day. Very happy. The bow? Yeah. Bow sells for 2G in Night Harbor all day. Hey, yeah, that's a good enough reason on its own. Farm that thing. Zukin, what's your personal stance on bearded ogres? Are you a clean shaven, no hair ogre purist, or do you like some fuzzy ogre hair on your ogres? I was dubious at the idea at first, but I think the beards turned out great. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't want like facial hair or haircuts on ogres, and I could totally understand that. But I think I actually just like the gnomes. Now I'm not gonna say that these are my favorite ogres ever. But I like them more now. I like them more now than I did before. I used to just kind of. They weren't my favorite, but I've seen some ogres since the beards came out. I do like them better now. I'm still not sold on the mustache. Do they have like a mustache, or do you just mean like a goatee that comes up over the lip? They have one mustache option? Okay, I actually maybe I just don't remember. And some faces, the tusks poke out from behind. Well, like behind their head? Whose idea? Whose idea was it for the goblin spikes? That's kind of different for goblins, huh? Goblins are all goblin? Oh, God, that's just like everything goblin is goblin's department. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't even know there was a Super Troopers 2. Can't imagine it's very good. That's like a movie where it's like just like one and done because you just like you made a gem. Super Troopers is an amazing movie. Just leave it. Just leave it at that. Hey, I think my ticket's resolved. I think if I got a whisper, I must have missed it. Oh, you know what it is? I relogged. It probably dropped. Does a ticket drop if I mean it's still submitted, right? It's not like I gotta redo it. Personally, I would like to see more spike options myself, and maybe some bone piercings would be cool. Yeah, I think that should be an ogre option too, and troll. Get some good like bone, like nose piercings. Super Troopers 3. Yeah, chicken bone nose piercing, yeah. Well, I mean, for like an ogre, it'd have to be like... It's a little bit bigger than a chicken bone. An elf femur, yes. There you go. Or dwarf. Like a goblin could take the chicken bone. Goblins being wizards still rubs me the wrong way? Like, I'm not even saying I fully endorse goblin wizards, but how can you be fixated on that when you have this in the game? Hold on. Turn off UI. You got this atrocity in the game, but your problem is goblin wizards. That's your issue. Not the Beverly Hills Ninja in gold and teal jumping around looking like a total oafus. It's goblin wizards that really jerks your chain. Give me a break. Give me a freaking break. Freaking red undies. Red undies, gold, teal. Big giant doofus face. And your problem is goblin wizards? Like, I don't get out of my face with that shit. You're lucky you're a mod, Steve. That you almost got permabanned right there. Like straight up. Talking that shit. I don't care. Like strength is not the only like prerequisite to being a monk. Like ogres can't read. Ogres have no dexterity. How the fuck are they doing like spinning, flying tiger kicks and shit? Like they can't. They have like big sausage fingers. They can't. They like, dude. It makes no sense. They have no discipline. You think they sit in a monastery for meditating for months? No, they don't. They can barely like wipe their own ass. Like, come on, dude. A brawler makes sense. Osmos, there you go. Thank you. A brawler. Brawlers are strong. You gotta be strong to be a brawler. You punch shit all the time as a brawler. Don't give me that, oh, ogre, strong, smash, therefore monk. Like you're missing a lot of like variables here in your equation, in your formula. Me punch, therefore disciplined Beverly Hills Ninja. Out of your damn mind. Saw a lot of ogre. Is that where that's where it comes from? I should have known. That's where this shit comes from. Hey, who's this guy? We got a wanderer over here. Oh, he's just buffing himself. I'm fine with halflings not being monks. We don't need to make a bad situation worse. It would make more sense. Hey, level 13. Not much more sense, but it'd make more sense. I mean, at least halflings can read. And they like brewing. They like beer. I don't think ogres know how to brew. Next up, ogre wizard. I find the ogre. I actually find ogre caster classes less odious than ogre monk. Being 100% honest. Ogres have no business in a high dexterity class where they have to like jump around, be all nimbly bimbly like. Doesn't make it. They have no business. None. Something punching me in the back of the head here. Ogre Rogue, yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. All nimbly bimbly. Do you see me hopping from tree to tree? Am I drinking milk from a saucer? Speaking of Super Troopers. Oh shit, a spear. Can I wear that spear? Ah, I can't. It's a two-hander. Damn. We haven't seen one of those names pop in the back room yet, have we? No, I'm clearing 3 name potential at the moment. Cool. Okay. They might have they might have nerfed the spawn rate. Oh, crot. Yo, plate collar. Anybody need that? Are we rolling on a staff? Crack staff? Well, there's a plate collar there. If somebody needs that. I'll roll on the staff. Oh, shit. 95. Bow. I don't see the staff. I may have already hid the loot for it. Could somebody, like, pass it to me? I didn't see anything in that trade window. I think that trade window was like bugged. Wow, Primus, you just told me a useful console command. The hide corpse looted always? Yeah. I wonder if that's ever going to be like a, like an in-game UI feature. For people who don't know, archaic 1999 command inputs. Oh, you gave me 5 silver. Oh shit. Oh, you didn't have to do that. That's fine. Yeah, I haven't yet to get any bags. I've been struggling for spells. Another staff? Okay, well, I'll pass on this one because Brimstone just, like, gave me money. In fact, nah, never mind. I was gonna say I'll just give him his silver back. And I'll just take the new one, but that's fine. What is the what's the third named PH you've been pulling, Blurp? You've been pulling the bow from... Oh, yeah, you have been going up top, haven't you? Yeah. Yep, okay. Sword dropped a spear also. Yeah, I can't remember. There's definitely the quest that you turn in to get a spear. But does that bow guy also drop a different spear? I can't remember. Elcry might remember that. Elcry and Stink are always doing that quest. We're talking about it anyway. Oh, a sheer tail. Let me grab that. Looks like we're gonna need around a so. I'm gonna have to do like a whole bunch of buffs. What's up? Wasn't paying attention. The spear quest from in here. You remember how it's done? You got to loot the like heads. There's like two named mobs that spawn in this back room. You get their heads. And you turn that in, right? For a spear quest in Night Harbor. Yeah, the Impaler. Is the Impaler the one that drops, or is that the quest one? Two heads, one on the ground floor and one up top, kind of near the archer guy, but outside. Okay, so just one from down here. Yeah, he's pulling up there, Rogue.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember. Elcry, do you remember the bow guy? Does the bow guy drop a spear of his own, too? We know he drops the bow. How are you enjoying the Shaman Primus? I like it. Actually, I'm actually having fun with it this time. I think it'll get better too as I like keep leveling up. I think shaman, whatever. I think their playstyle needs slower kills to make good use of all their toolkit, right? Like when mobs die really quick, like at low level, There isn't much call for debuffing. It's kind of like at this level, it's kind of like buff your group, throw some hots, and nuke if you have extra mana. But when at higher level, time to kill increases, you get more use out of them slows, you get more use out of other debuffs. Maybe throw a dot or two. Kyru, what's up? After playing with a goated shaman, I don't want to group with any other healer. Really? Real D QD, really? Ruguru always told me his favorite healer in the game was a shaman. Maybe with 5 more months we could get another for the Shire. I can't do a for the Shire until there's a halfling starting area. Kyru, as much as I would like to. If I was going to do a for the Shire anywhere, it would be in EQOA right now. Oh, I got one on me. Go to buffs and debuffs. Yeah, I'm assuming at a higher level, they're pretty awesome. They're real. This Wiz is fun. Deep Elf Wiz has made the short list. Hell yeah. Oh, look, it's a newt. What is that? Is that an archer? Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Look at his freaking hat. Just getting my buffs out right now. I got so on everybody. I get regen on a couple of us. Oh, there's a few. Oh, God. Save me. Uh-oh. Is our bard not here? Oh, we need mez. I think we gotta run. Guys. Oh no, I'm freaking. I'm rooted. I don't have to spell my bar. I switched it for so. Dude, I'm dead. I'm free. I'm free. Oh no! One time ambusher, dude. I'm fucking stunned. Drain. Is our bard leaving? People keep saying that. No, our bard's fine. People keep breaking his mezzes. People know how to use assist keys, and tanks like to tab too much. I am firmly on the in these cases, in these matters. I am firmly on the mezzer side of things. So I know what's going on. We have a tank who likes to tab taunt, and then we got people not assisting the same target. That's the issue. This is why when I'm tank, everybody assists me. I sit on one thing and I don't change targets. I am like a fucking. I'm like a statue. I pick one target and I just stick on it, and I don't look at anything else because it just saves so much hassle. Healer's fault? Dude, I was sitting there fucking rooted. Didn't have my Dispel on my bar because I was just buffing people. Yeah, so when we roll back in? Okay. Those ambushers might be right here still. All right, back. All right, from now on, Brim is MA. All right, from now on, we're all assisting Brim. Assist Brim. We tried the polar MA thing. That shit never works. Elcry and Melody or Elcry and Hip are always like, oh, TLPs. Ooh, like who cares? I don't care what you do on TLPs. The best thing to do in a leveling group, a normal leveling group, the polar pulls, the tank picks one target, everybody assists the tank. Fucking easy peasy. The CC'er mezzes everything else. Nobody breaks any mezzes. It's so much better. I've been assisting Brim. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that Brim said 2 hours ago to assist Blurp. Right? So we were never even on the same fucking page to begin with. This just makes it 10 times easier. Toss me a so. Okay, I got you. This just makes it 10 times easier. We'll all just assist the tank. He'll sit on one target. Mezzes everything else. Easy. I thought I just got you, Blurp. Did it fall off or something? You got dispelled or something? Why would we assist Blurp? Well, that's what Brim said to do like 2 hours ago. And he's not the only one. Like, some people think that the polar should be the main assist. Maybe that works good on TLPs with a bunch of like sweaty, whatever Uber raider groups or some shit. But for a normal ass EQ leveling group, just assist the tank. It's better. Okay, Brim's gonna assist Blurp, and then everybody assists Brim. There. Okay, so Brim is still MA. He can assist Blurp if he wants to. I do that on my tank too. To get a target, and then everybody assists me. That's fine. All right, where was I with buffing? I think I still need to do regen on most people. I'll just start over again. Oh wait, no, I have sense magic. Nah, screw it. I'll just do everybody anyways. All right, we need strength. We got a pop back here. Haste. Oh, I hear train from somewhere. I have no dispel right now, sorry. Oh, this might be the train. This might be the train. Yes, this is it. This is the train. Heads up, guys. We don't have to zone out, but just back up. Let them all get out. Oh, God. Yeah, that guy's deep red. Maybe we do have to go out. Maybe we do. Weapons dealer. Wait, he might not even aggro. I don't know. Let's see. Is that train leaving? Where was the name? In their train or like one of our spawns was up? Okay, I see that weapons dealer is heading back. We don't have any aggro on him. All good. See, man, like, nice, like running into like a normal group of people. Like, you know, they train, they called the train, they said sorry. No harm, no foul. Everybody's happy, right? People act like adults, yeah. Freaking normies. New was cheering that we were gone. Just saying, what? What are you talking about? Cheering that we were gone. You just talking smack? Maybe he was cheering because he was happy that we survived. Yeah, you always gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. All right, when I recover my mana again, I'll get some haste out. I can probably afford it now, actually. Care my 420 brownie is kicking in? Oh, God. Well, at least he's just a Beastmaster. Got no real responsibility in the group. Send pet. Auto attack. Send pet. Not using your Spore Discharge? There's like hardly any call for me to use it. Like, it's like a, what, 5-minute cooldown? Most of the time, it's only like 1 or 2 people taking damage. Speaking of Uber Poners, Steve, did you see me get wrecked by that guy in Ultima the other day? No, I missed it. Was it good? Not really. I mean, I hit him pretty good a couple times, but he definitely like beat my ass. But in that case, like that character, my character, A, I'm super rusty, and then B, that character needs, like, in order, like, if I'm gonna go against like some some guy who has like a super sweat 1v1 build, like that guy. Like he was like my character, like melee halberd. He was like a halberd PvPer. Yeah, if I'm gonna be if I have to like 1v1 against that guy, and he had alchemy too, which like kind of threw me for a loop. But I have to be like in practice, and I also, that build could be better. But it's like a whole rabbit hole. Like when I learned that on Gwar. When you get up against these like 1v1 sweats in Ultima on Outlands, it's a rabbit hole. It's just like the rabbit hole just never ends. You start like oh well, I need wrestling because when I get disarmed, I'm gonna be taking all this fucking extra damage. So he probably has wrestling for when he's disarmed, and I don't, and then like that puts me at a great disadvantage, and blah blah blah. And it's like, well, if I have wrestling, then my PvE sucks on Chrome. That was the problem I ran into with Gwar. Like trying to have a character that's like you can only have a character that's like meant for PvM and PvP. Like it's only gonna be like so good at either. You can't have it like perfect for PvP and PvM. It just doesn't work like that. Like you got to be like You can be most of one and the other, but you can't be like full on. So whenever you do like a PVM character that's like good at PvP, you're probably still going to be outmatched when you run into like a pure PvP build. And I think that's pretty much what happened. Although I definitely fucked up and I was rusty. What class / level are you? Oh, I just saw it on your health bar. Yeah. 13 Shaman. Alright, I'm going to actually get haste out now. Brimstone. Lunch Lady. No, we'll get Blurb first. Where's the pet? Slim. And get the bard with haste too. Do a Steam striping on some bullshit. Hallie, Mage, Tamer, 5 steering him, and Alchemy. Yeah, so he was like some wild 1v1 build. Hallie, Mage, with pets and Alchemy. That's not a PVM character, right? Like Crom is primarily a PVM character with the capability of fighting back sometimes, right? Like that's what Crom's for. He's not like some super sweat 1v1 to hunt people down. I get in some brawls and I can beat the shit out of Shifter, but he ain't no like 1v1 god. Did you bully that other group out? They bullied themselves out. Did you see their assassination attempt, Stink? I don't know if you were still here for that. They sent some like goober assassin to train us to death. And then he admitted to it in OOC. And I don't know how he's going to explain that one to the fucking GM. I don't know. I didn't receive anything back from the GM. I relogged. It's not showing me I have a ticket in right now. Let me see. It should still be in, though. I'll check my email. Yeah, they got my petition, so I got a email back from them, so they have it. Even though I relogged, I won't see like a response in game probably. But yeah, they definitely got it. It's kind of funny. It just happened to be a ogre monk. Figures. Just figures, doesn't it? You've seen one ogre monk butthole, you've seen them all. Well, it's classism too, Bubba. Don't forget that. That's only half. Did I give everybody strength? Oh man, I gotta use sense magic. Where's it at? Not you? Brim? Then I probably didn't give it to anybody. No, I gave you strength. Berserker Spirit. Freaking liar. Blurp's got it. Lunch Lady got it. Widespread got it. Freaking Gat. This guy's Gat. No, you got it, dude. Unless I didn't. Berserker Spirit. You literally have it. You freaking gaslighting freaking ogre. God. Yeah, glitched. Yeah. So it always glitches. It's always a glitch. Is it bad that MO2 music makes me miss playing? You know what's funny though is this isn't even MO2 music. This is MO1 music that they just double dipped on for MO2. But yes, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. You're Asgard? I know. What do you mean? I was talking to Brim. You talking about the buff thing? I was talking to Brimstone. I know you're not Asgard. Did I call him Bubba on accident? I'm dying. Yeah, you guys both said it. Yeah, you guys are both gaslighting me. It's glitched. It keeps popping off the back on. Maybe you need to extend your buff bar a little bit. Oh, snap. Ooh, I don't know if I want to... Oh, it's a Gambeson. It's like the clothing thing, right? I might put that on. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Just makes me look a little cooler. Named up. Any friend code, please? Exclamation mark giveaway.
And I'll give it all to you, my love, my endless love.
You're welcome.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Oh, there's the name right there. Emperold. All right, let's see if I can slow this guy. Innervation. That was. Did it work? He looks enervated. Yep, it worked. Level 13, Grats. Brimstone. I keep checking my email and nada. Yeah, every Friday. Every Friday, new invites go out. Another Wisdom +3 Wiz Helm, which I already have, so pass. All right, looks like I need to rebuff some regen. So I actually have consume or cannibalize at this level. I just haven't picked it up yet. That'll be nice. Yeah, I'll have to pick that up tonight. What do these things even condo us now? The younglings are dark blue. What about the alphas? Are they still red? Can't be like yellow by now. Oh yeah, Steve. No, you definitely. It's not on June. It's not June 1st anymore. They had a big postponed announcement today. October 1st now. So, good news is now not good news. I mean, it's good news in a way, but not the news a lot of people wanted to hear, that's for sure. Quite a long delay, yeah. So basically now I want Pantheon to get this freaking update out. Like, come on, get it out. Yes, spring. It's the spring update, and we are firmly in the second half of spring now. No word. No word for weeks about the spring update, and we're more than halfway through spring. So It's going to be a very Pantheon update. But hopefully it goes smooth. Hopefully, you know, hopefully they're getting close to a date. EQ Legends beta on Friday. Yeah, I read that the EQ Legends beta is behind NDA, like very strict NDA. And as far as I know, they have probably sent out invites, and I didn't get one. It's probably for the best because I probably wasn't gonna play it off stream. Oh, there's a name right there, Yapala. Hey, that's one of the ones. That's one of the heads we need for the spear, right? Now, who wants the spear? Probably Lunch Lady wants the spear, right? I mean, it's a good spear. If any of the, I think it's a melee spear, right? Strength, stamina, gloves. Strength, stam, 10 HP, 10 mana. Yeah, I'm willing to pass. For a melee to have it. Yeah, it's one-hander. I'm only going to roll if no melees roll on it. All right, nobody rolling? I'm going to roll. I rolled a 10. You gotta beat a 10. You gotta beat a 10. Lunch Lady rolls a 43. Okay, so just Gimmicker and me on the spear? Okay, Gratz Gimmicker on the head. Or Lunch Lady. Oh, widespread wait. He wants the spear. Oh, wait. Wait. That's what we were rolling on the head, not the gloves. Did he already pick it up? He already picked it up. Okay, well, the head's gone. Yeah, head's gone. Okay. All right, roll on gloves now. Roll on gloves. If anybody wants it. Blurp only has 160 wood on him. That's not enough. Is nobody rolling on the gloves? All right, there we go. Bard rolled. Okay. All right. Once again, I would roll on him if nobody else was rolling on him. I think I can even use them. I'm not sure. Yeah, I could put him on. Seems like a good year for this genre. It is. Yeah, drink the tea. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just a little postponement on like things really kicking off. But if Pantheon spring update and wipe happens in spring, it's still going to be fucking crazy for me. Because I know a lot of people who are playing M&M are just waiting for M&M, but I'm one of the people who are waiting for multiple games all at the same time. So if I can do like the spring update reroll on Pantheon and like make that last a couple months, like that'll be perfect actually for me. Rim's got a 35-minute warning. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Gloria Victis resurrected beta now too. If you like RVR, Gloria Victis didn't look like my type of game, but it looked cool. Yeah, Grimble. Yeah, they're... Yes. I'm more irritated that there's no updates on the update. Because, like, you're right. There's still plenty of time in spring left. But, like, we're in the meat of it now. Like, give us something. Water park's open soon, yeah. Heyo, thanks. Actually, auto equipped those. I wasn't even using any gloves. I think I got something in every slot now. That's cool. Oh, we got this guy again. Here's next week. Man, that would be nice. Isn't that Pantheon's MO, though? Quiet as a mouse? It is, yeah. Even more so now than they used to be, because they're very, very cautious now about giving any dates because they've missed so many dates in the past. It's like, you know, it's a meme at this point. They're like, so they're very, very cautious about putting out a date that they're not going to make. Yeah, Zukin, they've been putting out like newsletters and updates about some other stuff recently. Like they did they like a little bit about one of their new zones they're working on and a mailing system thing that they have coming. Do they have fishing yet? I don't know. They seem to be like about a month away from the update. They finished Tank Mastery and have been working on healers for a couple of weeks. Badia Dekara is mostly propped and trust/animated. Can I tell you, I am not super excited for that zone. I don't get in. Pirates of the Caribbean doesn't. I mean, it's like a cool genre. It's not my like favorite thing in like fantasy games. Oh, Brim taken off. Oh wait, no, he rolled on. What did we roll on? Oh, dang. Badass Maul. Yo, grats. Let me know if a bronze spear drops. Nah, I don't want them all. I only use spears. Changes to Paladin and Dire Lord with mastery information was also put out. Okay. Damn, now we need at least one more of those. We need the other guy to drop his head now, too. Get one spear anyway. I find that to be an extra funny comment, sidebar comment coming from somebody named Lunch Lady. Like, gross.
Okay.
Blurp. That is disgusting. Gorf, welcome in. How you doing? I can get my other spells added to this chat box, I think, too. So I can see when, like, dot falls off. That'll be good. So when you're a Beastmaster and your little like swarmling pets, are they like just different each spell rank, or do you like get to choose what type of little swarmlings you get? Oh, you get to pick. Heads up. Drain. Drain. An elite? That's an elite guard. I don't think we can tank that. Ah, I gotta run now, too. Oh, no. I got heal aggro. Shit. Oh, yeah. I'm getting wrecked. I'm out of here. Fancy seeing you guys again. Wait. He's telling us. He's telling us we should change camps because they keep training us. Yeah. Are you fucking high? I mean, he's not wrong, but the audacity, like, y'all should probably just move camps because we keep fucking training through you guys. You know what I mean? Like what? Recruit them. They'll fit right in. Oh man, big train still coming. Why is there mobs on this side of the freaking wall now? This is just an all-around disaster. Freaking group bug. Can't see my party. Frogo conductors. We'll call it Mr. Frogo's Wild Ride. Oh, I'm getting low on food and water. All right. Should be safe now, right? Surely. It looks like Blurp is just like not paying death. Just standing there. Yeah, I ain't scared. You are not in a party. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. When's Brim gotta go? Is that now right now? Is that now for 15 minutes? How much time does everybody else have? Always got time. Widespread's got maybe an hour. Who said that? Y'all should just move camps. Zaragul. How about you guys stop training shit? How about that? Just eat the death. Just eat it. Suck it up. I don't know. When Brim leaves, I might just wrap it up for tonight. Feeling like a little bit of an earlier night. Why spread you're close to leveling? I'll stick around till you level. I'm pretty close too. I'm less than a bubble. Same? Okay. We'll stick around for dings. And we'll bail. Mulgar, what's up? Named up top again. The Casual Gaming Couple, thanks for the follow. One more level. Yapala. Got a spear too. Or is that a... Oh, that's a stick, actually. Maybe a crack staff. All right. Who's rolling on the head? Wait, what are those leggings? Strength leather leggings? I'm gonna roll. Let's roll head first. Rolled a 25. Widespread gets the head. Grats. All right. What was the next thing? Leggings. What kind of car does Primus drive? An Impala. Oh. A Prius. Oh, she dropped a spear? Wait, what's... No, it was a crack staff. Oh, she can. Wait, the spear has... 1 strength, 2 is... What? Oh, that's the spear I want then. Fuck the head. Alright, I passed on the leggings. The scented spear. I see. Well, I want that spear. Alright, so widespread wins the leggings. Alright, now let's roll on the crack. $45. Oh my god, I'm winning with a 45. Thank you. Six minutes, Brimstone? Okay, no worries. Thanks for the huge heads up. All right, I need a key binding for my final group member. It's driving me insane. I have a key binding for all of them except for the last one. Oh, shoot. You know what I just remembered? I never rebound myself in town. So if I gate, I'm going to gate to the other side of Telekir. Shit. Noob. Yeah, it's not so bad. Like, running back to... This is a better run from here than the other side of Telekir, I think. I think it's quicker to run through Shaded Dunes. I feel like that, even though it's pretty, running on that cliff side on the other side, I think it takes way longer. Further away. Showtime? Yeah. Got you. Wait, did I get... Did my so hit Blurb or did it hit somebody else? I think he might have feigned death. Because I casted it and then I didn't have a target at the end of it. Yeah, that's what happened. Somebody just level up. Asgar, 14. Nice. Fire's dying. I'm almost out of food and water. This will be perfect time. Brimstone's got to go. I'm 1 blue away. So we need me. Widespread. I think that's it. Nobody else that's super close. $1.5 blue? Okay, so yeah, you're just a little bit after me then. Wilderness Camping 101. Don't set up tent on game trail with bear tracks. I mean, unless you want to have a really good time. Jazz Jack, is UO a much more active game than this combat-wise? It depends on what you're playing, I guess. I guess it depends on which classes you're playing. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Not really sure how to answer that because, like, this game combat can be a lot of sitting around and pressing one button, or it could be a lot of doing a lot of stuff, running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Yeah, hard to say. Can you de-level? Yes, you can de-level, McLaren. Hey, there's mine. Hell yeah. And like in UO, you could play a class that just like auto attacks. You know? And maybe you hit bandage, or maybe you just have a script that just runs bandages for you and you just auto attack, right? So, or you play something that's like super intricate, like you play like a mage class, or you're doing PvP or something. So
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
little Dark Alliance. I instinctively grabbed my controller. Now that's a game. That's a game I would like to play on my PS2 emulator. Probably more than Champions of Norath. I'd probably play Dark Alliance first. Grats, there it is. Grats. All right, you guys want so outside? Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate? Yes. Yeah, PS2 game. Yep. Blurp's taking off. He's already got us, so. All right, get Brim here. Never played it. I will now. I think that was like the first true action RPG I ever played. Man, did I play that before? I mean, I definitely played like Diablo 1 at like a friend's house. Did I get everybody? Anybody not get it? Thanks for group all. Brim, thanks for hanging. I know you had to go and chill. You chilled with us till we got our ding, so appreciate that. Thanks for tanking also. Recommend playing with friends? Yeah, I don't know how I would play with friends unless they have like a way you can like play with others online with like an emulator. Also, Primus sucks. I'm Primus and I suck. Yo, Widespread, yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for joining the group. Primus, you playing the Shaman tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. We're on like a case by every day right now. We're on like a case by case basis. Like I might play EQOA tomorrow. I might play Ultima tomorrow. I might play the Shaman tomorrow. I don't know. We're in like a holding pattern now until Pantheon's Pantheon wipe. Yeah, have a good one, Brim. Hitman, yo, Beer Fuel, what's up? You know, those two little like half moons new in the skybox? I don't remember that. It's like one little guy right here, and one little guy right here. Meanwhile, I'm about to run through 50 skeletons. Don't you have gate? Yeah, but my gate is in a bad place. Blurb said they've been in and certain mobs can spawn when they all eclipse and stuff. No shit. These little tiny moons, like the little like crescent ones, they like move around and stuff. That's dope. Those are Mooncat moons. Next expansion for Eminem. Meow. Yo, Swanee, what's up? No cat expansion, please. Please, no cat expansion. You're a dog person? Me too, Swanee. Yeah. This is a dog lover stream. All you cat people... I'm not going to say anything rude, but dogs are better. That's all I'm going to say. I love my wife more than my dog, but it's close. Real close, yep. Dog's always got your back. Although lately I've been fond of these humans I helped make. Yeah. You know. There's room for both. There's room for both. Not like it's one or the other. You have little tiny humans in your life. With a dog. What kind of dogs do you got, Primus? I got German Shepherds, 2 of them. And we are about to go on a walk. Shortly here. Big boys, yeah. Is there much difference between weapon types? Like, can a fighter dual wield or use two-handed weapon, and does it make a big difference? Yeah, there's different weapon types. It does make a difference. Like, some weapon types are faster than the other. They have different weapon skills attached to them. Like, so like spears would be piercing. Swords would be slashing. Lots of different weapon drops in the game, and not all classes can use all types. Fighters can use pretty much all of them. Other classes are a little bit more restrictive on what you can and can't use. I've got a big old 75-pound mutt. I think she is lab with bully breed. Yeah, my one of my shepherds looks very purebred, but I don't think he is because he's a little too wide. He's kind of wide. He's yeah, he's got something else going on there. And then the other one I know is not purebred. Looks almost like it could be like a quarter Rottweiler. Got like a big domey head. Big jowls and stuff, you know? Wide load, yeah, you know them cookies, yeah. Oh, here's a guy I haven't seen stream in a while. Let's raid him. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all hanging out tonight. We are going to wrap it up there for the evening. We'll be back tomorrow. I might continue playing the Shaman, or we might play something else. I don't know. Tune in and find out, though. Appreciate you all hanging out with me here tonight on Slaying Time as usual, and tune in for the next one. Till then, I bid you adieu. Have a great night.